This is the Lensgo LWM-318C. It has 20 channels of the UHF frequency, which uses the digital processing technology to reduce delay, interference, and other conditions. It has a range up to 50 meters or 164 feet. And on a full charge, it has a battery life of 6 hours. Inside the box, you get the receiver and transmitter, a little storage bag, a windscreen for the transmitter, a lav mic with all the fixins, micro USB-C charging cables, a TRS connection for cameras, and TRRS connection for the mobile phones or laptops. With the receiver, you can see it's really simple. One button to turn it on, and your 3.5mm output plug. There's also a magnet in the back, which is super convenient because it comes with a clip that this clip also doubles as a cold shoe mount. And that actually makes it perfect because then you can easily adjust it any which way you want because it can swivel around anywhere. With the transmitter, you can also see it's very simple. One button to turn it on and off, and this is also the same button that you use to change it to a different UHF channel. You can just press the button and the receiver will automatically change to connect to it. On the top, you'll see that there's a built-in microphone and a 3.5mm input for a lav mic or any mic. So if you want to use the built-in mic, they actually include a little custom windscreen for it that easily goes on it. It also has a magnet on the back, so you can that makes it super easy that you can just clip it onto your shirt. But one thing that I think is really cool is that you can actually easily just connect it through your shirt with the magnet. That way you can really put it anywhere on your shirt that you want to put it on. They also include this little piece of metal where you can peel off the adhesive in the back and you could stick it somewhere, and that way you can easily attach your mic to it when it's somewhere kind of in a permanent spot, maybe in your car, you know, something like that. All right, well, let's go ahead and test this out. Check 1, 2, here's what it sounds like. Yeah, we're here at the Brisbane Powerhouse by the Brisbane River, so. All right, so my honest first impression was genuinely like, wow, that sounds really good. It's very clear, it's very balanced. So we're testing the microphone out right now. It is clipped on my shirt. We're gonna try a couple different ways. It didn't matter where I put it on my shirt, it sounded the same and it sounded great. Okay, now we have a good chunk of wind blowing on it, so now you can actually hear how the wind muff sounds like. I mean, it is blowing hard. So yeah, that actually does a really good job covering up the wind sounds. Like, if you can hear me over the wind, then that's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, so, whew, I'm going about 35 kilometers an hour down the road on my Unagi scooter. Whew, one-handed, it's always tricky. It sounds perfect against the wind. I mean, it does look a little bit silly, but